been cheating on her in her dream. Lord, it wasn't a thing I could do or say to change her mind any way. She told me that things was gonna change. If I wanted her, I couldn't stay the same. So I stopped going out on Friday nights. I stopped drinking with the boys. Yeah, everything she asked I left in the past, just to try to bring her joy. For the record, it can't be understated, all I've been domesticated. She told me to top off her Jeep, the one I bought her when I sold my old GT. And I bumped in to my good friend, and he asked me where the hell had I been.
All right, Jeff. Oh, hello, buddy. How you getting on? Do you know what, Jeff? I'm all right, mate. I'm all right. Bam! The house is looking absolutely cracking. Cheers, mate. It's really come along. It's, you know, we're finally in. Bam! I can't believe it. It looks absolutely. It looks nothing like what it used to down here. I know. They've really worked there. They've really worked really hard, and we've got it looking. Oh, wow! It's turned out better than I hoped, really, Jeff. It's turned out better than I hoped. Oh, you gonna give us a tour then? Come on then, Jeff. I won't take you in because Mrs. is upstairs with the kids and she's still unpacking boxes. But you can certainly have a look around the outside, you know. But maybe I'll offer you a brew later on. Oh no, that's fine, buddy. Absolutely fine. So this basically is like a little path for me to come through, you know, in the morning, go out to the farm. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, I see a load of grass. Yeah, the grass has popped really quite nicely, Jeff. Actually, it's coming through really nicely. So, yeah, hopefully in a few weeks that'll be nice and luscious. Oh, yeah, I can imagine it will be. But what's this down there? Well, it's basically like a pergola, Jeff. And you know, in the evening we can sit out here, enjoy the sunsets, enjoy, you know, watching the hot air balloons and stuff like that. And yeah, it's just, you know, kind of finishes it off really nicely out here in the garden, that we can kind of just enjoy the outdoor space. Oh, bam, you're a bit posh for something like that, aren't you? Look how nice that looks. I know, Jeff, but I promise you I'm not that posh. Oh, no, bam, honestly, this looks bloody brilliant. Oh, yeah, this is cracking. It's all right, Jeff, it's all right. And then obviously we come this way through, obviously the missus' car. I've given that a clean. Took it down the car wash because I still haven't got a jet wash. And then yeah, bin store over there, gate. Our lovely neighbour Grant across the road. And this is the front of the house. Oh, bam! That's bloody lovely. You've even got a sort of like a. Is that like a balcony? Yeah, outdoor terrace, something like that, Jeff. But we look over that wheat, you know, I think it's a wheat field he's got growing there. So we look over that, and it's just, yeah, it honestly, Jeff, it is. I'm so happy with how it's turned out. It is. I'm bloody chuffed, Jeff. Bloody chuffed. Oh yeah, so you should be, buddy. Yes. Oh, I'm trying to work out where things were down there. Well, this over here, Jeff, is where you had that like sort of the old tin shed, and you used to have a cattle trailer, I think, somewhere in about there. Obviously, we made the obviously the gate where it was here. We made that wider, didn't we? Because obviously I had to, you know, I wanted to effectively make the driveway into the property bigger, less chance of either me or the missus driving into the river. So and then you had so you had your tin shed that came up to about here, and then you had your other shed. I think it was about here, Jeff, where your bell shed was. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now it makes sense. So that would mean that over here was where my dad's garage was. That's it. Yeah. So basically, Jeff, your dad's garage was about here, I think. And then I think, yeah, you had like your hose pipe power washer on the outside here. Oh, yeah. Well, now you sort of mention it, I can see it. Basically, where the fence is where my dad's house was. Basically, Jeff, yeah. I think that's about right. But the builder's done a great job, really opened it all up. I mean, I've got enough driveway space here for several Arctic lorries and hundreds of tractors. Do you think the missus will allow that? Hang on, Jeff, do you really think my missus is going to allow me to park tractors out the front? That was the whole idea of why I had to try and keep it separate. This is the missus' area where the kids, she's happy. She ain't got to look at a farm whilst I've got the bit out of the back. Oh, you played that well, Bam, didn't you? You played that well. Played it safe, Jeff. I played it safe. That was the most important thing. Keep everyone happy. Happy wife, happy life, eh? Yeah, I heard that once or twice in my life. You married? No, I mean, I've just heard other people say it, but, I ain't got a partner or anything like that. Maybe I have to sort you out, Def. Get you on one of those dating apps. Oh, what's a dating app? Well, I mean, Jeff, we've completely digressed here, but it's basically where you put a picture of yourself on a dating app and you try and meet somebody. Oh, how does that work? Well, basically, Jeff, they look at your photo and go, yeah, yay or nay. Do they like you or not? And then they kind of either, give you a like, or they say, no, don't ever want to see this mug again. Yeah, I get very much. They'd probably think that. And they saw my mug. Next. Yeah, Jeff, that's basically how it works. But one day, Jeff, we'll get you sorted on a date, shall we? Well, yeah. I'll let you know on that one, Pam. That's fine, mate. I'll leave it in your hands. But so yeah, this, Jeff, I'm really happy how this has turned out. The only thing I'm not really quite sure on. Well, go on. What's the matter? You seem a bit negative. No, I'm not negative. Just not sure if I want to get some sort of trees or hedges planted in here to. I've got this lovely new fence and stuff, but obviously, for the family and stuff, when they're in the garden, they're still just going to see tractors and stuff like that. The idea was to try and sort of segregate it. So I don't know at some point if I'm going to plant a load of hedge in, because there's a company basically that take, sort of like they grow the hedge in and then they just come in. Effectively, Jeff, it would look like that. They kind of just come in and replace, they grow the hedge in and then they go in and install it in new lands. They dig this all up and put it down here. So that's something I'm considering, or trees or something, because I just want to sort of break this up a little bit more to try and create more of a barrier between the farm and the house. So that's the only thing I'm not quite sure on at the moment, Jeff. Oh, yeah, I can see what you mean, but I mean, if it was me, I would just knock the whole fence down and just, I would love the fact I'm just walking straight out to our farm every morning. But I can see why Bex and the kids might not like that. Well, the kids would love it. If they literally just, their whole garden was this whole farm, they'd absolutely love it. But as always, mate, like I said, happy wife, happy life. Oh, yeah, well, yeah. Well, I'll leave that one to you then, Bam. Yeah, I know. Yeah, thanks, mate. But like I say, I'm just not sure how I want to finish this off. I might. Yeah, I'm still looking at my options yet, but that's pretty much, Jeff, where most of the money went, really. When we, after I bought the farm, the rest of the money went on building that brand new house, solar panels, fencing, pergola and stuff. Yeah, I mean, the missus loves the house. She actually loves it. And, he's a little bit quieter down here than where we used to be. She's not met Grant yet. Good luck to him, because she'll most likely rip his head off if he starts chopping off at her. But, yeah, it's brilliant. Oh, Bam, I just noticed. Yeah, mate, go on. Well, you got the cattle shed. You got the cattle trailer right next to the cow shed. Are they moving? They are moving, Jeff. Yeah, they are. Bam, that was absolutely horrendous. Sorry, I had to take the opportunity, Jeff. Yes, Jeff, it's moving day for the cows. Bam, that was bloody horrendous, mate. Jeff, what can I say? But yeah, it's moving day for them. Oh, where are they going? Well, you suggested, obviously, I think you suggested Nobby and Alan's, but they're dairy cows, aren't they, Jeff? So I've spoken to John and he's going to have them. Oh, is he now? Oh, what sort of deal did you work out? Well, basically, he's going to have them free of charge. In the sense he's not going to charge me to have them. But whatever milk he gets for them, he's just going to add that into his daily quota. So you know, if he gets a load of more milk from him every day, that's his benefit really. So he's getting six free cows for a while.
Oh, that's a bloody brilliant idea, really. It saves you loads of money.
It does, yeah. So it just means that obviously, you know, they can get up there. So that's the plan today really. Is I've got to take him up there, take him up to John's, hopefully get him settled in. But yeah, and then that cowshed, Jeff, is ready to come down.
Oh, yeah, well, that's been there for donkey's years.
Yeah, I can imagine, Jeff.
No, Bam, I mean it, donkey's years. I mean, I think it was old and tired even when my dad moved into the farm, you know, even before I was born.
How many years ago was that, Jeff?
Oh, well, how old am I now?
No, wait, Jeff, let me guess how old you are. Jeff, I reckon you've got to be... let me have a look. How many grey hairs you got in your beard?
Plenty. Off.
Sorry. I reckon, Jeff, obviously your nan's still alive. God, you got to be pushing 45?
40 blabbing 5? Bloody hell, Bam. I'm not bloody 45.
I don't know, Jeff. I mean, have you looked in the mirror, mate? You look really old.
Bam, I am not 45. I am 34.
There is no way in hell that you and I are the same age.
I bloody am 34.
Jeff, mate, you had a real tough paper round.
I didn't have a paper round. I worked on this farm, didn't I?
I mean, you raise a good point. You're only 34, Jeff.
Yes, I am only bloody 34.
I'm sorry, mate. I thought you were so much older. I thought you were at least 10 years older than me.
No, just like you said, I had a bloody tough childhood.
God. Jeff, mate, tough childhood. I'm not gonna make any comment, Jeff, as I don't want to offend you.
Go on, say it.
No, I'm not saying it, Jeff. I'm not saying it.
Go on, say it.
No, I'm not. I'm just gonna move on past it. I'm not saying it. It's not appropriate.
Oh, well, I'll get out of you one way or another.
If you say something, if I'm not saying it. You ain't 34.
I bloody am. I'm 34.
Jeff, you had, yeah, well. But anyway, so the plan is to get these cows up to John's house. Well, obviously not his house. They're not going in his house. They're going in his cow shed. But yeah, so they're going to go up there, and then it's going to be sad, Jeff, really, because like you say, you know, when you used to seeing him every day.
I know. Well, to be honest, Bam, that's the only reason I come down here. I don't want to see your face.
Oh, thanks, Jeff.
Well, after you assaulted me that, saying I'm 45, no chance.
All right. Oh, you do raise a good point, Jeff. Yeah, but yeah, I'm really going to miss him, Jeff. They've been a big old part of my life now for the last few months. So yeah, it's going to be sad, but like I said, next thing to get knocked down is we're going to get all this knocked down, cattle shed. I think, Jeff, I might get them to knock down the shed, this shed at the same time.
Oh, where are you going to put all the stuff?
Oh, I don't know. Obviously, caravan's ready to get collected, so that's hopefully getting collected in the next couple of days. I don't know where I'm going to put this. I've got to think about what stuff I need to keep under cover. The seeds will all have to go up to the wheat field container, or the shed up there.
Yeah, well, what are you doing about that, Bam? Because obviously, you did have your trailer stolen.
Yeah, I know. I think I might get CCTV installed at the same time. So we've got stuff up there, at least, you know, the seeds, etc. I don't know what else really. There's a couple of things that obviously need to go undercover, but yeah. But yeah, I want them to knock it down. They're going to knock it all down. Probably do a little bit of leveling, as you can see, as it goes towards over here, it sort of raises up a little bit. So a little bit of leveling, so obviously they can then get the shed and the cow shed down nice and flat, and hopefully in a really good position. So yeah, depending on how far the cow shed comes out.
Is the cow shed going straight here?
Well, no. So the plan is that I'll put a vehicle shed here, maybe a couple. I've got to see how much I can, sort of I mean, so basically I'm buying almost like second-hand sheds. I might be able to get one new one, but I'm getting second-hand sheds. So depending on, for example, how much I could sort of squeeze the budget, I might be able to get a couple. And then the cow shed, Jeff, probably go about where the manure pit is right now. A little bit further down there because it's a bit bigger. Again, it's almost like a second-hand shed. Really good condition though. But it's, yeah.
Well, what do you mean a second-hand cow shed?
Well, basically someone's installed, I found basically online, some guy had installed a cow shed. Didn't work out for him. So he's only had it for a couple of months. So I'm making a significant saving on the fact that I haven't got to buy a brand new shed. And obviously it's basically dismantled at his. And they're coming down here and then, assembling it down here.
Oh, well, that's bloody clever idea, that is.
Well, yeah, I mean, it does does what it needs to do. So, yeah, it's not brand new, but it's second-hand. Yeah, so, yeah. But what's your plans then today then, Jeff?
Well, I don't know now, really. I don't know. I've got nothing to do down here. Well, you're taking the girls and all that. I normally come down to see them and check on them and stuff like that. And
you are going to stay in touch, Jeff. You got to still keep coming down here. This is just as much as your farm as it is mine.
Oh yeah, well yeah. All right, well yeah. I'll still keep coming down. Yeah, don't worry about that.
Yeah, Jeff. You've definitely got to keep coming down, bud. So yeah. All right. Well, I better crack on, Jeff, because not only have I got to move all this, move the cows today, I've then got to do a load of jobs for John. I got to take back the slurry tanker to Nobby and Alan, and then I'm doing some of their weeding as well. So basically, they messaged me and said that the grass fields are just not growing because weeds are just rife. They said they got absolutely loads of them, so they won't be doing a load of spraying. So they got a load of herbicide, they got a sprayer. I think I might be using their tractor, Jeff. They just said come up and we'll pay you do it. So I haven't got so I drive there, drop that off, but I haven't got to use my equipment, which is ideal.
Oh, that's bloody good, isn't it? You're getting a good load of money out of it.
Yeah, John and both Nobby and Alan are paying me quite handsomely today. So yeah, gonna make a lot of money today, mate. A lot of money.
Oh, all right then. Well, I only popped down to see you, and I suppose say goodbye to the girls. Well, I better be off then.
All right, Jeff. As always, mate, I want you to stay in touch. Keep coming down to see me, mate, because, like I say, this farm is just as much as mine. It's just as much yours as it is mine, Jeff. And I'll get my words out. So, yeah, keep coming down. And obviously, you can see the progress that they're doing with the farm down here. It's going to be exciting.
Oh, yeah. It is, yeah. It's pretty exciting. All right then, buddy. I'll speak to you later.
Jeff, as always, mate, love you lots and speak to you later.
Did you just say love you lots?
Yeah. You all say it, didn't you? Say it to your mates. Love you lots. You not say that?
No, I've never said love you lots to my mates.
Well, you're the one feeling uncomfortable now, Jeff, aren't you?
No, you're the weirdo that said it. Hey,
Jeff. Mate, I love you lots.
Just off back.
See you later, mate. Love you. Bless his little cotton socks. He is no way 34. Just don't believe him. How he's the same age as me, I just don't know. Right then, let's get this one nice, get this warmed up, and then let's go and get the girls ready. Come on then, girls. It's moving day. Get it? Moving day. Yeah, do you know what? Jeff said the same thing about my jokes. Right, come on then, let's get you sorted. Let's close that one up. Right, first two loaded. Yeah, I'll come back for you four in a bit. It's not the biggest of cattle traders, clearly, because I can only fit 2 cows in it, but yeah, it'll have to do. Right, beacon on. So we're going on the road today. Right, there you go. Bless them. I am going to miss them, though. Really am going to miss them. Got used to waking up every morning, feeding them and stuff like that, and cleaning out the bedding. bless him. I just see him in the mirror there, just kind of thinking, where are we going? Where are we going? You know, the fact that John's helping us out, honestly, it's going to be a great help. It's free of charge as well, so it's not costing me anything while he's got them. Yeah, it's going to be good. I'm sure they're going to have loads of fun. They're going to, don't know why I'm thinking of the cows that they're going to have loads of fun, but I'm sure they will. You know, they'll make loads of new friends, loads of new cow friends. It's quite sad. Really, it's quite sad. You know, because like I say, the big part of my life at the moment. But it's all good. You know, onwards and upwards. Let's say, it won't be for too long, and hopefully we can get them back. Yeah, so won't be too long. They're only up the road. I could always pop up and see him really if I wanted to, can I? Hang on, where's he got John Deere from? Right, well, let's get this one reversed into there anyway, because that's where they're going to go. So let's reverse it there. Right, I'll do that for now. Turn the beacon off, and then right, let's go find John. Yeah, I'll do that for now. Let's find John first. John? John?
Help! Round here!
Is that you, Ray, mate? Oh, hello, mate. How are you?
I am not too bad. Not too bad. How are you doing?
I'm all right. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm all right. A little bit sad about the cows coming up here and they're not going to be down my farm, but I'm all right.
Well, yeah, well, I appreciate letting me have them, really, because obviously I can, I'll make some money from them.
Yeah, hopefully you do, John. They're good cows. But like I said, I've only got 2 at the moment, and then I'll come back and get the. I've sort of do 2 more trips and bring the other 4 up. But yeah, so are you all right though? Everything been okay?
Yeah, been absolutely cracking. Not too bad. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, house build's all finished now. So the house build's finished. Obviously now the cows obviously coming up, but we can start coming up here. We can start the work now on the cow shed and the machinery shed, get them all knocked down, and hopefully build something new, new and bigger.
Oh, sounds exciting. That does sounds exciting. But when are you free to do some work for me?
You wanted me to do some work for you today, didn't you?
What? Yeah. Oh, you could do that today, can you?
Yeah. Once I've just brought the girls up, I'm ready. I'm ready to help out.
All right. Oh, is this behind you?
John, when did you get a John Deere?
It's not mine. The old voucher's in there, down at Dave's for service. So I've got, he's let me have one of the John Deeres he's got down there.
Oh, what's crack? Am I driving this today?
Yeah, you are.
For real? I'm driving this John Deere?
Yeah.
Oh, mate, that's quality. Oh, I'm so excited about that. I've never driven a John Deere before. And, obviously, like I said, they're the tractors you think of when, as a kid, when you see a tractor, you automatically paint it or you colour it in yellow and green.
Bam, I've got no idea what you're going on about, mate. What are you talking about?
Don't worry, it's just something I said to myself once, I think I was saying it to Jeff, that when you see a tractor, kids, as a kid, you think of tractor of green and yellow. Green body, yellow wheels.
That's just bloody stupid. Why? What? Tractors come in all colours, shapes and sizes.
Oh, don't worry about it, John. It's something. Anyway, let's skip on. John, this, I thought, last time I was here...
Spit your bloody words out there, mate. Come on.
Yeah, sorry, give me a chance, but last time I was here, you had a bigger slurry tank. I'm sure there was one over here, wasn't there?
Yeah, that was the big black one, but basically, it was a dual axle. It was too big. It's too big over a problem? Well, the soil compaction, Bam. It was causing right issues for the soil. It was so much weight. It was just compressing the soil too much. Whereas this is a new one I've got instead.
New?
Well, nearly new. But yeah, it's much better. Much better. It's obviously not so much of a working width, so you've got to go up and down a few more times, but it's far less weight on the soil, so the soil just copes with it so much better. And obviously because the soil's not being compacted so much, the slurry can get down into the cracks better.
I'm learning new stuff every day, mate. I had no idea about soil compaction. No idea.
Well, basically, if too much weight on the soil pushes it down and just compacts it. Seeds struggle to grow, and then you can't get the nutrients down into the good soil for the stuff to grow.
You sound like you're struggling to breathe as always.
Oh, I'm fine, mate, I'm fine.
Oh, we don't want to get back to this again.
But yeah, so basically, follow me about this way.
All right, okay.
The slurry pit is absolutely rammed.
Really?
Yeah, like it's close to breaking point. If I don't get the slurry out there soon, we're in trouble.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, look at it. It's another foot and that's going to overflow and it's going to be everywhere.
Oh, mate, you're literally just going to have... It's just going to be poo everywhere.
Yeah, literally, it's just... yeah, so this needs emptying ASAP.
Right. Yeah, I can see that. So where do you need me to do?
Right, if you were to turn, drive back down to your farm,
Yeah.
let me carry on a little bit further, on the right-hand side, I got that field that I put sheep in that once or twice.
Yeah, got it.
On the left-hand side are 2 grass fields. They need slurry. They need it on there. So your job is to get the tank filled up, get as much of that slurry out of that pit and into those fields.
All right. Okay, well, I better crack on then. Let me get these cows in, and then they're marked up. I mean, they're going to have different numbers to yours.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Don't worry. I'll know which ones they are.
And then, yeah, I'll come back and start filling this up. No, obviously not your slurry pit. Not filling that up anymore.
No, don't. I don't want any more anywhere.
Mate, can you imagine? I kind of want to just let it happen.
Off, mate. Get that slurry out of that pit.
I will. Don't worry. I presume you're going to pay me handsomely.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course I will. Otherwise I wouldn't bloody offer to pay you to do the job, would I?
Are we talking good money?
Yes, I know your rate. Don't worry. Just give me a hand.
John, have you ever thought if you spoke nicer to people, maybe all those young farmhands that can work up here probably want to stay here?
No, sod them. Oh, a lot of them just absolutely useless. At least you get the job done.
This is true.
To be honest, you've only been farming 6 months, but you seem like you've got quite a lot of experience. You just crack on and get it done. So that's why I'm happy to pay you, because I just don't want the grief.
See? Told you, man, I'm a word, mate. I get jobs done. Right. Let me get these cows out. And then, yeah. Let me get these cows out, 2 more trips, and then I'll start the slurry wagon.
Yeah. Get on with it.
I will. See you in a minute, mate.
Cheers then.
Go on, girls. In you go. Go on. Go on. Yeah. Go on. In. Stay there. Stay. Right. It's your new home, girls. In you go. Right then. That's all them moved up here. They look happy already, don't they? Settling in nicely. Right then. Oh, this is going to be so cool. Get to drive this bad boy. Oh, look at this. This is well cool. My first John Deere. Oh, how does she sound? God, starts first time. This is quality. Absolutely quality. Right then. It's going to be fun using this thing today. Steering so light. It's got a good turning circle on her. Right, let's get this reverse back. Hopefully I can see where I'm going. Yeah, there we go. Back right there. Nice and gently. I mean, thinking about it now, that slurry tank wagon he had before, it was huge. And I can see now where obviously he'd say it was too big and it was too much weight going down. I can see why that would, you know, probably be a factor from the old one. Right, how are we doing there? Trying to straighten it up. I think I'm doing alright. Let's just have a quick look how much room I got at the back. Bit more room yet. Oh, that was close. I'm gonna have to straighten up before I damage. I think this is what, yeah, he said it's called a dribble bar. Okay, so instead of the slurry just getting thrown all over the place, I think it just dribbles down. They're almost like hose pipes, aren't they? Yeah. Right, just need to straighten up before I damage his slurry tank. That wouldn't be good. Right. There you go. I can see the connection this time. Right, should be enough room there. Hopefully not long enough for the hoses to connect. Do you know what? I'll come back a bit further, and then that hose should connect nicely. Perfect. That'll do. Right then. Let's get this all connected up and start emptying this tank. Right, he's all full up. I can see he's dropped already a little bit, so we've got a couple of loads of that today. Let's get this done. Oh, this is brilliant. Alright, where are the beacons? Where are the beacons? Beacons, there they are. There we go. Get them on. See that, cows? Oh, this is quality. Can't believe I'm driving a John Deere. Maybe we'll get one day. We've got a bit of money. To be honest, I'll be happy with anything as long as it does the job. I'm not fussed whether it's not, if it's a Massey, a New Holland, Case, John Deere. As long as it's the right, you know, the right price. And yeah, it'll do the job. Right, so you said the sheep field here, and then right, so this is the first one, I think. Right, let's get that gate open. Right, let's have a quick look. You said the one to the left. It's that one. I don't think that's his. I remember him telling me before. Yeah, it's not his, but obviously shares access with another farmer. So that's his grass field. Right, have I got enough room to swing that in around there? Yeah, should be right. I'm sure John's done it many a time before. Right then. There we go. Ideal. Right, start over here. Ideal. Right. Let's right, how do we unfold this one? Right, look at that. Ideal. Right, let's have a quick gander, is it? Cool, so the slurry gets pumped into that machine, which then feeds it down into the hose pipes. They're almost like hose pipes, and then just dribbles it straight onto the floor. Got it. Obviously, there's less chance that I've run away. I'm going to have to come away from the hedge. I'm a little bit too close. It's nice, this. It's nice, this tanker. It's really nice. Abby. Never heard of him before. Oh, I've not heard much. I've just heard of the tractors. So, you know, as a kid growing up, you don't really take much interest in the equipment. Just, the only thing you take interest in is tractors and diggers and stuff like that. Right, let me just move away from the hedge a little bit. Right, do you know what? Let's come away from the... I'll do sort of a headland at the end. Let me go over here a little bit. I'll just spin it around. Come up and... We'll do up and down first, and I'll do a headland at the end. I can hopefully try and stay away from the edge as much as possible. So let's spin it around. Do you know what? I think that's probably a good place to start. Somewhere about here. Yeah, okay. That should be alright. Right, so... let me turn this all on. Let's have a look. Right, I think I'll turn it on here. There we go then. I think it's working. Let's have a quick check and turn it off a minute. Quick check. Yeah. God, it stinks. Yeah, I can see it go down. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, I can see where we've been. Oh, it's a much tidier job though, isn't it? Much tidier. Right. Let's get this finished then. Get this done as quickly as possible. Well, that's taking me a lot longer than I was hoping it would. Blimmin' heck, that's taking all day. I was supposed to go down to Nobby and Allen's today as well to get all their weeding done. It's 4:45 now. I've completely run out of time. Oh God! All right, I'll have to let them know. I'll give them a call in a bit. They're probably wondering where I am, but that is looking much better in there. Much better. I have had great fun driving this John Deere all day though. Blooming great fun. It's a good piece of kit that. Look at that, that's much better in there now. Much, much better. John's going to be happy with that. Let's go find him. All right, John, you all right?
Hey up, mate, how's it going?
All done, mate, all done.
Cracking job. Absolutely cracking job. Is it all? Is the tank empty? Is the pit empty?
There's a little bit in there, mate, at the bottom. So, you know, if you've got any other fields that you can stick it on, or maybe even do another layer in a couple of weeks, maybe that'll probably do. You know, that might do some wonders. But yeah, it is all done. Yeah, both those grass fields done. It takes a while, doesn't it? The dribble bar is definitely slower.
Yeah, definitely slower with a dribble bar, but like you say, you get a better even spread, and you haven't got to worry about it then going into the hedge, because then, I don't know, some people come and tell you off because they're basically saying that it's dangerous to the environment and it can't be any runoff and all that. So, yeah, it's just, I just thought it was just easier if I just had the dribble bars, but yeah, it is definitely much slower.
Yeah, I can see that, but I didn't expect me to take that long. And yeah, I was supposed to do some other work today, but no matter. It doesn't matter. I can I'll let them know, and I can go and I could probably pop down in the next couple of days and get their bits done. But yeah, mate, that's all done. It's all done. But like I said, thanks again for looking after the cows. Look after them, and I'll just give us a call when you need me next.
Yeah, no problem. I'll see you later.
Cheers, mate. See you later.
Cheers, then.
Right then. Let's get back to mine, and then let's give Nobby a call and just let him know that I'll have to come in a couple of days. It's quite sad with that, man. Just how much quieter it is as well. Gonna miss them. Right, let's give Nobby a call and just let him know that I'll have to see him in the next couple of days.
Hello?
Nobby, is that you, mate?
Yeah? Is that Bam?
It is, mate. Are you okay?
Yeah, I am, but just wondered what time you're getting here.
I've run late, mate. I'm really sorry. I had to move my cows up to John's, and I had to do some slower work for him, and it just took far longer than I thought it would.
Okay, well, that is a bit disappointing, but I suppose it can't be helped. But when can you come down next?
I can probably come. Oh, next couple of days. How's that sound? Can I? What day is it today? Oh, it's Wednesday. Can I come down in a couple of days?
Yeah, that's not a problem. That's not a problem. I'll tell Alan as well, because obviously he'll need to know as well. But yeah, that should be fine.
Like I said, mate, I am really sorry. I will bring I've got your slurry tanker. I'll bring that down as well. Yeah, thanks very much for letting me borrow that. I really appreciate it. And then, and then I'll get. What is it you want me to do? You want to do some weeding, do you?
Yeah, I think we've got six fields that need weeding. So yeah, we've got the spray and the herbicide all ready to go. So I mean, we had it ready for you today, but you know, I obviously understand that these things are falling out of your control. But yeah, when it's ready to go when you get here.
All right. Yeah, like I said, man, I'm sorry. I'll get down there. I'll be down in the next couple of days. I've just got to do a bit more tidying around the yard, and then I've got like stuff for the kids planned as well. So I'll be down as soon as I can. All right.
Yeah. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. But did you want to talk to Alan?
What do I need to talk to Alan for?
Well, I don't know. Two secs, Bam. Alan, do you need to talk to Bam?
Where is he?
He can't come today, but we'll sort that out. Don't worry about this, Bam. It's fine. You don't need to speak to Alan.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I don't need to speak to Alan, but Okay, yeah, well, I'll be down in a couple of days, like I said, all right?
Yeah, it's not a problem, but, well, I hope you have a lovely evening.
And you, mate, I'll speak to you later.
Cheers then.
Cheers then, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I love those two. Absolutely love them. Just mad as a box of frogs.